Hi guys. Hi.
The dog instantly just decided she needed to bust open the door. Gonna get in the bean?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go. You can get in the bean. Go. Go. Get in there. Alright, but hi guys. So we are going to be soldering these. We're gonna be finishing these up today. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my iron while we're sitting and talking. Yeah, I'm moving this over here for now. I'm gonna get out the push pins because we're gonna use the this board to solder on. That has sharp things on it. Push pins acquired, glove acquired. I think it's gonna be fun today. I think we're gonna have fun. Alright, let's start with the clear one first. Dope, and dopey dope. Alright, let's do some push pins to make sure this stays in place while we tack solder and whatnot. So go in there. And whoops. In there. Shit. I just have to pin one on the bottom. My music's already stopped. Stream just started. There she goes. Long pause right there for some reason. There. Keep panning. Like this is actually useless pens, and we'll just do it by hand on that one. then for these tiny pieces, we'll just go back individually and put them on with our glove and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna move the rest of my push pens off to the side. And you guys know the drill. We gotta turn on the fan because we don't want to die from fumes. I'm gonna get out the solder, the tiny bit of flux that's in there. Do I have? I have 2 old paper towels in here I can use. We'll try to dry up the rest of that old flux that's in here. Alright. Get a glove so I don't get it all over my hand. I'm just shoving a Scott's paper towel in there, just drying it up, throwing that directly away. And I'm gonna use a second paper towel, just clean up a little bit in there that I can. Yeah, I definitely need a new jar. The jar has a bunch of particles. We'll worry about that another day, right, Stream? Gonna make a mess, like typical. Alright, so this is just more flux. I keep it in here because if it leaks, it's corrosive. So we just put a little bit in here. Just a little bit, not too much. We don't need too much for today. Hold on, guys, sorry. Sorry guys, I feel like it was just really, really dark today. And I'm gonna focus one more time. I'm gonna turn on the fan, you know, it gets a little bit background noisy. Clean this off. Then we'll put tip center on. Make our tip nice and beautiful and shiny. Just gonna put a little bit on all the joints so that way we can tack solder this together. Move up to there. Hopefully not knock it over today. Alright. I'm just melting the solder enough that I can just tack it together. That's all we want right now, just to hold it. We're not trying to actually put it together. Oops. Cool. I'm gonna undo these two so I can get to that tail piece better without melting any pens. Like that pen was really hot. Cool. Now we can undo all these pens that we put our hard work into doing. Put in, take them back out. And then we'll put them back in when we go to put the solder the blue dog together. But for now, so I'm just gonna flux the rest of the lines and the outside lines too because I can. Why not? Okay. Now let's solder our doggy. Cool. I'm just gonna do a quick edge bead. Actually, I'm just tinning it. I'm not really beading it. Just because I don't want to turn down the iron yet. And then we'll try. We can try an actual bead today. There you go, just like that, the backside is soldered. Let this cool for a second since I just, put hot lava all over it. I guess I can grab it with my glove. And we're gonna flip her. And same thing as the other side, we're gonna flux first. That's too right now. So, since this piece is so small, I try not to stay too long on one little bit because that will make the piece, like, it'll heat up enough and you can either A, heat crack, or everything will sink through. I'm gonna put on my gloves so we can get ready to start doing a beaded edge. There's a little doggy. There's a little doggy. Bark, bark, bark for now. Okay. I'm gonna clean off my iron. Put this over this. I should turn down my iron. Makes this process a little bit easier if it's not, 700 degrees Fahrenheit. Beading edge takes so much longer than the cane. Hi, Scully. How's your Thursday going, bud? Not bad. Good. Do you work normal Monday through Friday? Or do you have like a weekday off? Yep, okay. Nice. There's some things that I really like about having like a weekday off instead of like a normal like weekends, just because like if there's like random stuff you need to do, like go to the post office or go to the bank or whatever, like having a weekday off is so fucking clutch. 1:30 to 10 Central. That's a long day. I guess 2 to 10 is basically the working hours, so with a 30-minute lunch. So I guess that's a normal 8 hours. That just seems like a long day. Does your wife have similar hours? Or does she have normal person hours? Because I know you said the other day you had to pick up the kid, so... I do not like what I just did. Take that out. Thanks. Not that much. She's 6 to 10? Ooh. Your old job was 7 a.m. to 5:30? Oh, yuck. That's cool that you guys work similar hours, though. That's actually really convenient. Well, it kind of sucks that you have it like that. Then you actually have to find childcare, I guess, but... working the same hours is just kind of cool, I guess. What if we just did a fucking square? What if we stopped doing sun catchers? What if we do a panel? And like, not like a fun panel either, just straight lines. Grandmas both fight over taking her. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cool. Yeah, she gets very spoiled, but she's so sweet. That's so cute. She's really young, right? Because I'm pretty sure you said baby. Maybe you said toddler. So she's young. Like, does she know how spoiled she is? Or is she, like, a baby, so she doesn't have a fucking clue? Beating takes so freaking long. There have been times I play scare her and she runs up and hugs my leg. Aww. That's fucking cute. She's a toddler then. Or is she a full ass child? That's so cute. I remember when I liked my dad. Just kidding. Yeah, she's 1.5. Nice. I gotta get off that little tail piece or it's gonna fucking break. There's like one spot on this beaded edge that I fucking love, and right now it's making me mad. 2 in August. Aww. Das cute. Das real cute, Scully. I'm trying to see if I can get a little bit better bead. Dude. There's no shot people actually do it that way. There's no shot. And she's so full of laughter. Aww. That's so cool. That says a lot about you, Scully, and like you and your wife, that you have a very, very happy baby. The overall is great. Awesome. So fucking awesome. Ugh, we have a whole second dog to still do. Is that really even a difference? Like, I'm putting more effort into this bead, but like, cause I saw like another artist, her bead, and like it's really big and beautiful, and it's just like, you're okay with that? Good. I'm glad you're okay. That's a good showing on you. This isn't even getting any taller. to drive. That you got a second dog? Oh. I understand. Plus the glass gets really hot, so obviously I gotta wear a glove. But that was also it, because then it can drip on my finger and I don't feel it. Pick up these little soda balls again. I don't know where that solder ball just went. It just like vanished. Once we finish this one, before we start the next one, we'll take a look and see if like all this effort of going slow to do the beaded edge, if it's even any like better than normal, if it's even more, if it's worth it. Just because right now, like, it doesn't feel worth it at all. Shit. I think we're almost 10'd. Oh, beaded. Then we'll clean up a couple areas that I just do not like already. We're getting there though. Every day on stream, you know, we're just learning something a little new, okay? I don't necessarily like this side, so let's try to clean it. Let it sit, let it cool, and then we'll flip it. We'll do the other side of the tail, and then we'll clean up the nose right here because that's driving me crazy already. And then we'll clean up the lines, and then we'll see if we want to do anything else before moving on to the blue dog. Shit. Alright, let's clean up lines now. Interesting. When the iron's this low, you can't pull the line like you can when it's hot. That's interesting. Okay. I'm just going around, I'm just tapping all the lines, and since we did such a bigger beaded edge, we're able to like make these, the edge where like the real lines meet the edge, we can make those like seamlessly go together so it's not as jarring for your eyes. So that part is cool on a beaded edge, on this bigger beaded edge, I should say. But ultimately, is it worth it? I don't know yet. That's gonna have to be wait and see. Get a little bit more solder on my iron. And I screwed up my bead there. It's okay, we'll fix it. I'm just gonna let it cool for a second so we don't like just keep going back and forth screwing it up over and over again. Like I normally do. So I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna let it keep hardening, if you will, for a second while I clean this. Because this part here is driving me crazy. Oh, it's gonna drive me less crazy. It's good. What's up, Stell? You okay? Hi, Alba. Hi, Zach. I'm okay. How are you? Alba, how are you? Alba, did you know all these changes that were coming up, or did you get shocked? Shooketh? Headache, but okay. We told them years ago it was bad. They didn't listen to us. So they've been planning this for years? Interesting. I mean, it makes sense, though. Damn it, I can't make this even right now. Alright, now we're gonna clean this up right here. So we don't drive me crazy. Cool. She's pretty. We're 80% done with this dog. Isn't that cool? 80%. 8%. Let me flip her. And now we do the exact same thing we just did on the other side, which is like clean up these lines. Because now we can stack them a little longer. Whenever I get a break here, I need to test out the overlay, but not overlay all transparent. Promise I didn't forget about you, Diablo got away. No, you're good. I figured you were mad at me and you just needed a break from me. Which I don't blame you. I would be mad at me too. Not at all. Bullshit. You're trying to save face and I know it. My upstairs neighbors are being extremely loud right now. Bruh. Alba, since you're actively talking, does the stream look kind of blurry? Like slightly blurry to you? Like a hair, maybe. Hit that focus button. It's driving me crazy. Looks crisp. Well, I hit the button anyway. I know, I'm on desktop too. Well, I mean, I have my stream over there on my screen. And it's, like, I'm in a web browser across. Not that you notice either? Okay. Like, it's a web browser, like, It's as if I'm a viewer on this screen over here. So like everything's delayed, whatever. I forgot the point I was saying to that. And this monitor is really dark, so like my stream looked really dark to me earlier, but it was fine. Would it be a just stream if it wasn't scuffed, like for real? That's pretty. Let me just do a little extra. Okay. We still need to add the jump ring on, but right, it's part of the look. Exactly. Being scuffed is part of the stream. Like that is like you come for the scuffy. All right, now we need to talk about where I'm gonna add the jump ring, because normally I just add the jump ring at his ears right here, and so he just hangs. Is this hot? A little bit, not too bad. It normally just hangs like that off his ears. I think I'm gonna keep doing that. I think it's gonna keep being just off his ears. All right, so the texture, right? He kind of looks like a frosted dog right now, which is kind of cool. I can't decide. So, okay, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to decide which one's technically the top, like the front, and which is the back. Hi, Scully. So this side has the texture, like the physical texture is like this way, versus this side is like flat and smooth. It's like what we cut on. So I'm trying to figure out which side I want to have as like my display side. Because it is just a hair different. It's really not different, but it's like a hair different. I think I'm going to do the... Yeah, I think I'm going to do the texture forward. Alright, so I'm going to put them down like that, and I'm going to get the jump rings. We're going to do the small jump rings, which I think are in this one? Yeah. Because we don't need a big jump ring for this guy. He's not heavy. And then I'm going to get a second one on here. The blue boy. Zach, do you want one of these, by the way? Do you want one of my junk doggies? Bring, bring. Hey, thanks for the follow, Nuclear Cowboy. Also, hello, welcome. My name's Joss. I'm a stained glass streamer. So I got my flex, a little bit of flex on the ring that I just threw on down. Howdy. I mean, if it's not too hard to ship it, no, not at all. Which one do you want? Do you want the clear or the blue? Oh, okay. Let me put it this way. When we finish, I'll take actual photos and I'll send them to you and ask you if you want the clear or the blue. Or if you don't want a dog at all and you want something else, you know, I would give it to you. Okay. Move video. Alright, so you guys can see. So I'm holding the jump ring in these pliers. I'm holding it with the open part of the jump ring right here, so it goes into the seam. Just like less for it to fail, right? Now I put it over to the edge just so it's nice and easy. Now I'm gonna get a bead of solder, which I should probably have turned my iron back up, but it's fine. And then I'm gonna put it right here and angle it just a hair. And yeah, jump rings definitely need to be done when it's hotter. Okay, noted. And there we go. So it melts in. Now Stella's barking. There you go. That's how easy it is to add a jump ring. And we can like bend it up. Let me do my dominant or dexterous hand. Bend it up. So there we go. So now, when we actually put a chain on it in a second, our doggy will hold like so. There's a dog. Now we got a blue dog to do. Same thing. Move back this way. Stella's being so bad today. No. she discovered again that she can like move the door open if she puts her face in the way. And it's super smart. Like, she's so fucking smart, but like, it's also bad dog, right? Okay, I'm gonna do a little check-sees to see if there's anything I want to change right now while I still can, and there is. Even though I just got flux all over my freaking fingers, and I hate that. There you go. Cool. Good enough. Bad, good dog, exactly. It's like, Alba, you'll relate to this. It's like when your kid does something so ridiculous that it's like, you're like, fuck, no, don't do that, but it's so funny and you try not to laugh. It's basically the same thing with Stella when she's a bad dog, when she's a smart bad dog. Because you're like, no, you little asshole, but like, oh my god, you're so smart. Joe, there's one little doggy. Put him over there. And we got a pen for doggy number 2. Baby Liam. Little tiny, tiny Liam. Who ain't no tiny no more. I'm like Liam's weird aunt where like I'll be like, oh my god, I've known you since you were a baby. And he'll be like, can you leave me the fuck alone, lady? Look, bad dog. Hi, bad dog. Can you stop your barking? Hmm? No? Okay, I tried. Tearing this family apart. I'd rather have the yeah. Okay, hold like that. Wait, I screwed up. Pen. Wood. That's fine to have a gap in the middle, that's fine. It was gonna get soldered anyway. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm just screwing it all up, guys. I might start crying. We will definitely be patinaing both doggies because I just like the way black patina looks in general. And like for instance, like this doggy, I think it would just help the glass itself be the point of interest. I just look at the screen and seeing the copper was like, did you already start the patina? Oh, this, yeah. Copper and patina could be really beautiful on this blue piece, that is for sure. But I'm going to do black patina on it because I want the glass to be the point of interest. What in the frick is going on here? Alright, he's going to bend more than the other one apparently. Oops, almost touched an iron. Yep, he's just gonna bend slightly more. I am not scuffed, you're scuffed. I should not have put this in my mouth. It's just a habit. No. Okay. Somehow this has less pieces, but was more stressful to put together. Okay. Alright. Let's put our flux on our joints. Light them if you got them. And our iron. Oops. Cool. Oh no, I lied. That's not touched at all. There we go. Now we can undo all of these. Way. So I think I am going to alter my design on these a little bit. But like the nose, I'm going to do this with the nose instead of it being a separate piece. I think I like the way it looks. As for the tail, I'm going to have to see how this looks when we're done. Otherwise, I might have to do like more of a bubbly instead of, I mean, this broke, but you know. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see what happens. I'm just basically trying to reduce the amount of like small stupid pieces I make. Like the physically small pieces of glass. I don't want to do those anymore. I'm trying to reduce that. Okay. Let's solder another doggy. And my iron's lower, so this is also going to be interesting because I normally have my iron really high. So doing this colder iron's going to be interesting. I mean, it's still hot, don't get me wrong. It's still like 300 something degrees Celsius, but still. Honestly, it's gone pretty nice. Like, I like the faster melting of a higher temperature, but this is actually going pretty well right now, so. Did I turn this up and I didn't know it? No? Cool. Damn it. Just doing a quick 10 on the edge before we flip it, and then we'll do the other edge, and then we'll bead. Put my glove on so I can flip it because it's going to be hot. And I'm going to take the glove back off because I don't want to have it on. Why? Why not? I don't know. For no reason. Just don't want it on. And we'll flux this. Solder this side. I'll clean the brush off again because I need to get in the habit of cleaning my iron off more often. So it really does make a difference on your solder lines. Shit, this thing is ugly. Less ugly. Whoops. That just flew off. Do a quick 10 on this outside edge, and then we'll bead. Take the fuck off, thank you. Put glove on because it's nice and hot. Let's start on the nose again. We'll flux the outside edge. I'm just gonna go and do it all right now while we're here. This is really hot. Ooh, you guys can see a little bit of the blue. See, that color coming through a light is exactly why I fell in love with stained glass. Purely just because of light coming through colored glass is just fucking beautiful. Right? I keep doing it with my arm. See that? Ugh! That's why I love glass. That's purely... Okay, that's not purely. But that's the biggest reason why I got into stained glass, though. Legitimately. Was I genuinely love the way colored glass makes, like, passes light through. Waiting for solder to harden. It's so slow. Basically, out of all the places I want to try to get like a good bead is on the tip of the nose and then the tip of the tail, because those are like really bubbly places. And I feel like having like a good bead bubble on them is going to look cool. Moving on. So I'm not putting in as much effort into this bead as we did on the other one because we're comparing. Because that's what we're doing on this channel, is we're learning. But I am still keeping the iron lower this whole time, which is kind of nice. And basically we're going to see, is there any actual difference? And then maybe someday we'll figure out if like, oh, is there people that do 2 passes? On doing a beaded edge? The answer is probably. The answer is probably. Will I ever be that person? God, I hope not. That would take so much time. Like, this already takes forever. Like, I've been live an hour, and we haven't even finished, like, soldering. I'll say this again later in stream, but just for everyone's heads up, there is not going to be a secret stream this weekend. Repeat, there is not going to be a secret weekend stream. I'll be busy literally all day Sunday, which means Saturday is catch up on life. So, wink wink. So there is one? No. There is not. But we will be back Tuesday, and Tuesday we will hopefully be starting the tarot card, because I want to start it. I just gotta pick. So that's another thing I'll be doing Saturdays, picking glass. I wish I could like stream picking glass so you guys could see how much of a pain in the ass it is, but I don't want to do that on account of I would have to use like my phone. So, if you guys have ever been curious why I have been like tapping the board with the iron, it's to pick up all the little solder balls that have like rolled off. Um, because they're still usable. They're just teeny tiny little balls everywhere. See? And there we go. Just adding them onto here. Ava and I started watching Yellow Jackets yesterday on Showtime because I watched the first couple episodes when I was in the hotel in Ohio this last weekend. And so I was like, listen, this seems pretty fucking good. Yep, ready for bed. Schoolie, you're not even done with work yet. What do you mean? But, so we started watching Yellow Jackets. That show is kind of fucking good so far. I like well-made shows, and that one's well-made so far. And, like, so far doesn't have any unnecessary nudity, which makes me happy. I'm a sex-positive person, but I do not like unnecessary nudity in TV shows. If it doesn't drive the story, there's no point. It's just a bunch of horny old people. Anyway, you know you're tired? That's fair. If you wouldn't stay out all night partying, Scully, you wouldn't be so tired. Okay? You're a father now. Okay. This leg is pissing me off. It is not, like, going how I want it to go. More like fixing the furnace. Ew, bro, I feel like you just have an absolute fucking laundry list of shit that's like breaking down or like needs to be taken care of. Oh, is that what being a homeowner's like? Ew. Ew. I'll never know that struggle. On account of it's $1 billion to live here. Damn right. That sucks. That sucks, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, like, at least, like, you know, you have your own space. You can make holes in your wall if you want. But, like, you gotta fix furnaces and cut down trees. Jesus. Whoops, I did it move too early again. Hate when I do that. Hey, I already have replaced 3 of the 4 parts of the hot water heater, so it'll be about 5 to 20 years before that's issue again. Nice! That's actually fucking clutch, bud. You know how many people would have just bought a new water heater? Me. I probably would have. I would have gotten someone to like come look at it and they would have been like, oh, we're gonna need all these things. It'd be cheaper to buy a new one. I'll be like, okay, I don't know any better. Okay, This fucking foot right here is pissing me off. So we wait, we let it cool, and then we turn it slightly and move on. Okay? We let it cool, we're going this way. Yeah, and spent about an extra $300. You did? You spent an extra $300 fixing? Okay, this iron's like too cold now, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna tap it into the rest of the fucking thing. Okay. Nope. Yep. Just fall off. Yep. Thank you. I guess I genuinely think my iron's just getting too cold now. Okay. Smelts again. Let's turn this up slightly. No, to replace the tank. That's fine. Okay, I turned it up. I'm tired of fighting it. Okay, no, I lied. I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna get it off and we're gonna come back to this because I already know if I keep doing this, I'm either gonna break this piece or I'm going to, the foil's gonna start ripping off. So we're just gonna move on from her. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna reflux all that and try again. When it cools down. Although you had a new build, right? That you moved into? New when you bought it? Gotcha. So do you sell these? Yes and no, cowboy. I need to open a shop. I currently make them and then if people want one, be like, hey, I want that. And I'll be like, I can make a deal. But I am working on getting an actual site to buy things soon. And then I'm gonna start doing markets. I'm a cowboy, baby. I can't wait to wash these. Oh, that's cool. 15th. I have been doing stained glass for a couple weeks, over a year. And so like my first few stuff, I definitely was like, bro, I'm not right to be able to sell stuff. No thank you. And so now I am starting to be like, you know what? My stuff's actually pretty okay. I'm doing pretty good. So soon I'll start actually selling things. I don't like what I just said there. I am screwing up so much today. Okay, if you're gonna fucking do a bubble there, do a bubble. Okay? If that's what you want, you gotta do it. And by 300, I mean on top of the cost of the parts I spent, plumbing, labor, and electric. But you are the labor, right? Like you're the labor, so you don't get to count the labor. It's doing it again, where we're getting to a curve where like it's just not cooperating. So I'm gonna walk away from that again. We're gonna go fix this leg. That looks like he got mangled. You good? Oops. Stella's over here throwing shit around. Yeah, knowledge is power. Yeah. Knowledge is power, bud. Okay. We're gonna just go slow. Real slow. I say we're gonna go slow. Oh, you know what else I was gonna do? I was gonna flux this. What the flux? Flux will help melt shit. Okay, sit, wait, let it chill. Na 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 na. I really need to put glass away. I have like 3 buckets of glass I need to put away. And then on top of that, I either need to find some milk crates and rehome them, or figure out a solution for storing glass on my patio. Because I still have 2 cardboard boxes full of glass that I need to like put away, but I have nowhere to put it. And milk crates are really, really good for storing glass because they're really sturdy. And they have holes, so when it rains, you know, the few times a year it rains in California, it's not going to get all nasty like a cardboard box would, or wood. Just gotta figure that out. And the thing too is like, it can't be something, did I just screw that up? No, okay. It can't be something permanent either, on account of, once again, renting an apartment. If only you had a house for all your things. Oh, I know, right? Like, if only. 3D print it? Okay. Let me just print a bunch of fucking Lincoln logs. Ooh. Print a bunch of fucking Lincoln logs. Cali, I lived in SoCal, Torrance. Nice. I live in the Bay. have a lawyer friend who lives in Half Moon. Nice. Half Moon Bay is really beautiful. Half Moon Bay is where I took my first ever blown glass class. That was a lot of fun. Zach, how about you come move out here and live with Ava and I, and then we can afford a home. I feel like 3 salaries would be able to afford a home. Maybe. Because 2 can't. 2 can't afford a home. Alright. Let's clean up our little doggy. I'm done doing the edges. In this economy? Exactly, Zach. Just think, you'd get to sleep with Stelly. And then she'd be pissed when you try to close your door. My animals actually really do hate doors being closed. Roxy especially. Dude, she cannot stand the door being closed. Frick! Oh, they get too hot. We need the whole squad. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't live with them. Alright? I mean, D's probably, he's like a fucking incel at this point. But like, I feel like Max would probably be dirty. By dirty, I mean like, never do dishes, ever. We do it on shoestrings, but 1 full and 1 part-time. Yeah, but the difference there, though, Skulls, is you're in fucking Minnesota in the middle of fucking nowhere. So, like, that's possible to do. I have a pretty decent paying job. Ave has a pretty decent paying job. And we cannot afford a home in the Bay. Like, everything around me starts at like $1 million, $1.2 million for like a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Like, we cannot. Bro, I'm about to lose my fucking bananas right now. Little GD doggy. I have always been told Cali is a heck lot more spendy. Yeah, it is. Like, my gas is like almost $5. It's like $4.80 or something like that. The food is more expensive. Like, we went grocery shopping, was it yesterday? Yesterday. And all we bought was noodles, chicken breast, vegetables, and like a couple odds and ends, and it was like almost $200 in groceries. Like, 1 fucking zucchini was $1.20 or some shit, and I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. So yes, it is very expensive here. But if it were a country, it would be the 5th largest economy in the world. I know, it's insane. It would also have like the highest poverty rate. Yeah, like my small town, thanks. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't live here if my company didn't put me here. Oops. When I was younger, I really thought I was going to go live in LA because I was in TV production, right? And then I went to LA on like a school tour, basically, a little vacation thing, and like I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I was like, this is kind of fun, this is kind of cool. Me too, one stoplight there and 200 people, Jesus. And then when I got back, I was working and editing, and I was just like, that's what I always wanted to do. I wanted to edit things, like edit shows and stuff. And then I was doing that, and I realized how fucking lonely it is and boring and alone. And I said, huh, I wonder what I'm gonna do for a career. And then I was gonna dip out, like I did TV shows for a while, like I said, and I started dipping out of that because I was like over all of the entire environment. And then I moved to Washington, and I needed a job, and I had connections with the company that I currently work for to be like a contract employee. And then they really liked what I was doing when I was there and asked me to come move to fucking California. Now 3.5 years later, here I am. So what do you do now? I work for a sports company, a sports media company, where we do a lot of data and stuff for broadcasts. And sports too, for that matter. Like for the league, like some leagues we have deals with that we do data and stuff for them. So still in TV, just a different sector. And now I am an engineer, which is cool. Severe imposter syndrome with it, but it's fine. Okay, come on now. This little dog is almost ready for the big show. There you go. Almost. It sucks because like on these like smaller sun catchers, like there's only so many like solder lines, so like you want them to look perfect, but like when you fix one, you screw up another, and it's just. Alright guys, hold the phone. I want you to understand, the person that just chatted is the biggest boo I have. Hi, Jolene. I love you. I love you so much. I have an ex that swore up and down she was going to move to Cali after a year. I told her good luck with that. I see her working 30 minutes away, 30-minute drive away from our home, and 10 years after she claimed that. Yeah, that's how it goes. California is expensive and hard to live in, but everyone's like, oh, I have big California dreams. Mm-mm. Hi, Mata. I'm so happy to see you. I think about you all the time. Okay, I need to stop. I'm getting like, I'm too close to it. I'm too close. All right, let's do that. Let's take this off. Nope. Put it back on. Let's try to figure out which way. Ooh. Looking at stream just made me see something I didn't like. Hold on. Sorry. How you been? Mata baby. I have been really, really bad as a whole. But it's okay, because ultimately I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. So it's okay. How are you? I know. So sad. So sad. Poor me. Poor. Wah, wah. Well, Hank is almost done with his radiation treatment. I didn't even know Hank was getting radiation treatment. Hank. It's from all those fucking bottle caps he just had to eat. Fucking Hank. Well, I'm glad he is almost done with his radiation treatment. Nah. He had hyperthyroidism. I didn't know it was a thing cats could get. Oh yeah, so I want to permanent care route. I want the permanent cure route. There we go. We didn't even know Thinky would have it. I mean, who would think their cat would have that? He's only 10. Normally you see it in cats like 14 plus. Ah, okay. So that's something I gotta keep my eyes out for. Because Roxy is 11, I think. But we did a routine blood test for shits and giggles, and the vet tells me, like, oof, bad news. Oh my god. That is the fucking nightmare. Literal fucking nightmare. So my options were pills every day, rest of his life, or iodine 131, and he fucking hates pills. Let's drop 4K on this orange fuck. Dude, I swear, it's always the orange cats. It's always the motherfuckers, dude. I had to help my parents drop a lot of money on their fucking orange little shithead. But now that orange little shithead's doing better, so. You've seen the theory that, like, all orange cats have, like, one brain cell between all of them, right? Like, I fucking love that whole fucking thing. Okay, stop looking at this, Jessica. Just move on. Just move the fuck on. You know, he had major stomach surgery like 2 years ago because he ate a string? Jesus H. Christ, Hank, get it together. Dude, that motherfucker's always been a little shithead, though. Like, from the moment you brought him home. Oh, truly, he's a piece of shit. He'll calm down when we cut his balls off, don't worry. Yeah, nah. Nah. Alright, I think I like this. Okay. Need to stop looking. Nope, he's still a dog in orange nuts. An orange runs body. Yeah. Yep, orange kitties are fucking insane. I have a buddy who has an orange kitty, and she's also fucking absolute nut shit. Like, just absolute. It's also his baby, so, like, she's, like, super spoiled and does, like, all this shit wrong. But anyway. Okay, so we go this way, which I kind of am digging. I kind of like it. Or flip her over. We got him going this way. I think I'm going to do one of each. So I think this is going to be the backside. Alright, let's put this jump ring on. Which I'm going to take my glove off because I don't need it no more. And then we'll move camera. Okay. Like always, we grab our jump ring with the latch side that way. Grab. Put some flux in the brush. Model, I'll read your message in 1 second, baby girl. Give me a little flux there, which I didn't do last time, but it's okay. Doesn't fucking matter. That's still hot. That was still hot. Okay, there we go. Then we get a bead of solder on our iron. Put it right in there. I go like a slight angle and melt it down and tap tap. And just like that, another jump ring on. And we're gonna take one last look-sees at the front side because now's the time we get to clean up anything we don't like, which I know I've been doing for the last fucking 20 minutes, but you guys know how I am. You know I suck at leaving things alone. Okay. Yeah, I still spoil him. He's my baby boy, but goddamn, if I could get through the next few years without a medical scare, yeah, for sure. For fucking sure, bud. That's what Stella, it has like this lump on her, like near her breast, which is a weird thing to say about a dog, that you only feel when you pet her, and like it doesn't seem to like hurt her if you press it or anything, so I'm like not really wanting to take her to the vet and find out what the fuck that is. I'm hoping it's just like one of those little like fat pockets that dogs get. Also, sorry my music stopped, so you guys are just gonna have to, you know, deal with silence. Okay. I'm stopping. I'm turning it off. I'm turning off the fan. Now it's gonna get really awkwardly quiet. That's fucking weird, isn't it? I know. Kinda sucks. Anyway. I didn't even look at the other doggy because I didn't want to. I didn't want to look at it. But let's move things over and try not to burn ourselves today. Move that back. Move that over. ASMR. Should I just give up on being a art streamer and go ASMR? But only a talking into the microphone about just useless shit ASMR, not like doing stuff into it. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I could, but why would you like now the kiss? That's still really hot. That's still like really, really hot. So I'm gonna put it on that. Let me turn that way. Dust all that off. Okay, let me put this back. Cool. Less cool that I grabbed that. Nice. Nice! Look at our shiny little babies. Now, you're gonna ask, Jess, what's next? Well, what's next is I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go wash these off with soap and water. And then I'll come back and we will scrub at the lines with a Mr. Clean Eraser, and then we will patina these babies with black patina. And they'll be beautiful. And yeah, so little pixie, there's our babies. There's our babies all dirty. Good, happy, cool. Pog babies. All right, I will be back in like 5 minutes. I actually don't know how long it takes me to do this, but I'll be back. Don't leave. Leave. Who cares? Just behave yourself. Put on some music again. Love you. Next thing you know, we all just start misbehaving. Let's riot. I may just riot in my head since I'm at work. Unless you mean spam. I mean, you could have. Whatever would have made you guys happy. We could have. Don't you know? You could have gone nuts, go wild, go ape shit. Alright, dope. Now we just take Mr. Clean Eraser. I'm going over all the lines. Basically, we're trying to get out any impurities that we can. water. Need a little bit of water. So traditionally, Mr. Clean Glacier is like the wet, but I didn't get it wet, so. So are you guys having a good Thursday? Mata, outside of Hank being an absolute little shit nugget, are you doing well? Scully, are you doing well? Zach, I don't even know if you're around anymore, but I hope you're okay. Alba. Cowboy, if you're still here. Look at that. Ugh, yucky. Lurking your IG? Cool. Which one? Let's start from the beginning. Mata, I'm okay, just stressed about the Hank thing. But now I can focus on moving it. You're moving? Where are you going? Oh, you literally just said. Looking between Chicago or PNW? I highly suggest PNW. Highly suggest it. And then I can visit you. Alba's okay-ish. Zach, I'm miserable, but I'm used to it at this point. Zach, baby, it's no bueno. It's punch-out time, so we got better. Fuck yeah, bud. You get to go pick up the baby. I would really like to because I think it's more aligned with my hobbies, but it's expensive and I indicate how bad the homeless problem is. Yeah, so I can actually tell you. The homeless problem isn't as bad as the media makes it. Ultimately, like, okay, so you grew up in places where like the homeless problem is like it's a mental health problem. The homeless problem in Oregon and Washington is actually more like I mean, obviously there's people that it's a mental health problem, but for the most part, it's actually really it's just fucking cheaper to live in a hut, like in a tent, and live in a RV, whatever. So it's actually not that bad in all seriousness. As for the cost, between PNW and Chicago, it's the same. Chicago's really expensive right now too. Seattle's obviously wicked expensive, but like Portland, it's still expensive in the and compared to Texas, but it's not too bad. It's like a third of what I fucking pay here. You have been to so many places that I have. London being my second home. My grandfather all the way back are from London. That's pretty cool. I really enjoyed London a lot. I was there for 2 weeks. So you are on my main profile. I'm looking at like prob suburbs, but then close enough to the cities to have fun with what I'm feeling. So Chicago suburbs, like 20 minutes out, aren't too bad price-wise. That's fair. That's fair. I just, like, okay, so I've only visited Chicago, but I've lived in Oregon and Washington, right? So, like, I personally didn't care for Chicago. I like the downtown. Like, downtown was kind of cool because you could, like, there's a bunch of places to eat and stuff, but it was really expensive. My last time was a month, and that was way too short. That's cool that you were able to have a month off of work, or maybe you don't work and you just are a trust fund baby. I don't know if I could do a month without my animals. I feel attacked. You're not even in Chicago. You're not even close to fucking Chicago, you whore. I didn't know you actually preferred this. You're not, sort of. You're not. I just thought you liked Chicago for the Bulls. I didn't think you actually liked the city. 3 hours is not... No, 3 hours does not count. That's like saying, oh, I'm close to LA. I'm 6 hours. Vacation, yeah, my pet hotel was more than a plane ticket. No trust fund here. Well, a lot of my friends are Chicago, but IDK PNW is sick because all the climbing and hiking options. Yes. 1000% yes. It's one of the huge things I miss. It's also wicked green. Yes. If you're not used to all the rain, it is a little exhausting. If you're someone that can't, like, doesn't even like to go out in like a slight drizzle, you'll hate it. But if you don't mind a slight drizzle because it's just like a sprinkle, then it's fine. You can go out. You just get a fucking rain jacket. You get some waterproof boots. And like, it's nice. Because then you can like, even if you're like, you know what? I'm not feeling the mountains today. You drive an hour to 2 hours to the coast and you're at the fucking beach. You're on the fucking ocean, you know? Shit's dope. And you're like, you know what? I want to do something cool. You drive your ass up to fucking British Columbia. You go hang out. You don't mind rain, personally? Yeah, I really didn't either. And then like summers and shit are like this, when the sun is out in the Northwest, it is out. It is so fucking nice. Why Mr. Clean and not steel wool? First off, steel wool is like it's a fine scratch on whatever I'm trying to think. On the lead, so then you're just straight up breathing lead, and I ain't into that. And then you only really need a steel wool if you're gonna do lead came, and I'm not. This is all just solder. So like it's, I don't have to, but Mr. Clean works perfect. Or melamine eraser, whatever the hell these are called. Dope. Hi, Pooch. Hi, Pooch. Hi, good baby. Hi. Hi, good baby. Cool. Yeah. How'd you know the difference? Why'd you know the difference? Are you a secret stained glass artist? Damn it. Scratch my board. Alright, bozos. Let's get to patina. I've done it a few times. That's fucking cool. By no means an expert. Samesies. I've made, this is 51 and 52 pieces, all right? I've made, with this, 52 pieces. So I'm no expert either. Been doing it just over a year. For instance, my patina is way back here. More than me for sure. I also stream it, so it kind of forces me to do it. I basically do like a project a week, so that, you know, causes me to do it more. Dang it. So if you're from my old streams, you'll know that normally I would have like a little cap that I put it in and then use like, so cap and then a toothbrush. I found the last few times when I just pour it on, it works a lot better, so this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna use the toothbrush. I will still use the cap though, just because it can take, you know, better luck holding it and shit, but there. And then I'm gonna fill this up again before I get my hands all dirty. I just feel like it did better last time. Alright, so we just rub it in. Because I know it definitely worked better when we did the copper and the sunflower. It looked so good when we just rubbed it in like this. Dope. Flip it over, and that's half done already. To this side. So this is what I love about patina. If you've never seen patina before, it's instant. So nice. That's easy? Exactly. This one's coming off more brown right now. I don't like that. I don't like that's coming off like brown. Maybe it's just the patina right now. Who knows? Alright, let's do like that. me pour a little bit on here. Pour, 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 pour. 2 capfuls was definitely way more than I needed, but it's okay. It's okay. We can use as much as we want on account of it's our own product. The black is just great on clear. Yeah, it looks really, really good. The black is also really good on the blue. See? Yeah, I'm a sucker for black patina. It just looks really, really good. Makes it really clean. There's times where people will use black patina. Because normally, like I always say, like I use it because I like the way it makes the glass pop more. There's people that will do it that they're using the patina and the solder lines as like where they want your eye to go. And that shit looks fucking beautiful. Alright, let's draft the patina thing. Patina closed. I got a little bit of patina on my shirt, so hopefully that doesn't fucking eat that. That'll suck ass. Draft the table. We didn't get it named. Too bad. Dope. Now, I'm gonna go wash these off in the sink, and then we will take looksies at them. And maybe we'll apply the polish. Maybe we'll apply polish on stream. We probably will. Why not? Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Okay. So these are fucking cute. Like real fucking cute. Okay? Put our towel out. Cover it like so you guys can see. Ooh. Mean streamer. I'll let you see. No secret. Oh no. Oh no. Don't look. Close your eyes. Okay. You can open them. You guys ready for first little peek-see? Boop. Look at our little babies. They're so cute. Alright, let's finish drying them off. Then we'll look at the light bar underneath them. That fucking patina is crispy patina. Did you ever have the hook to hang them? Yeah, right there. Right there. And right there. Right there. So yes, we did. Where the fuck were you, Zach? Just kidding. Love you. Zach. We love Zach. We don't bully him. Oh, sorry. I've been trying to take care of some chores. Zachary, I'm the only thing. I'm just kidding. But like, okay. So this guy has texture to him. Let's see what can be seen on the stream. More? Yeah. There you go. So he has a texture. So he looks like a frosted balloon dog. I'm just gonna keep it in my opinion. Then you have this little cutie. Who's Bawoo. He has a blue water glass. Love him. Frosty boy, exactly. Little cutie. So, let us move towels over. Whee! Whee! Then we'll get our light board out. And before I actually turn this on, just once again, I want to show you guys. So like this doggy, he doesn't really show anything. Like he doesn't really like refract light in any kind of cool way. He just himself is cool looking, you know? He himself is the moment. Versus little blue doggy has a lovely blue refraction. Look at that. See his little tail and his ear and his nosy. So yeah, this, once again, is why I love glass. That right there. Light passing through is just fucking beautiful. Anyway. Turn that on. So one doggy goes one way, one doggy goes the other. Why? Because that's the way it happened. That's the way I wanted it to happen. And it happened that way. So, there's our puppers. I like that it is. My screen froze. What I miss? You missed the grand reveal, Skullington. You both look nice. Yeah, I'm really happy. Zachary, you gotta figure out which one you want. So we're on our part of the stream where I reflect back on things that I would change. Looking at these side by side, I still really like having the line there. I still really like having the line dividing. It just kind of helps make it look like a balloon dog. I think my biggest issue with the tail is it just needs to come to more of a point like this guy does, like more skinny point. Sad, I know, poor Scully. Ow, that was sharp. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's really cool. Alright, let us polish these fuckers. Do we want to put the chain on now? Not really. We don't have to do our big reveal like we normally do. Because then everything gets moved around and it doesn't make any sense. Can they stand up on their own? Oh, they can stand up. That's cool. Okay, sorry, I'm distracted. Yeah, let's just polish. I'm not gonna put the chains on stream. Am I on? No, it doesn't matter. None of it matters. Alright, we're gonna use Clarity stained glass finishing compound. I swear by this shit for shiny solder lines. She's just crispy. And before we do that, let's take a photo. Look at our sweet little babies. Okay. We're gonna put the paper towel down underneath so I don't get my light bar all gross and dirty. Look at that. Look how shiny. Gosh damn. I gotta shower and get ready for bed? Okay, well, good night, sweet baby. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll send you photos tomorrow and you can figure out which one you want. I hope you sleep well. Love you. Do the back side. I definitely put way too much on here. That's okay. That's okay. Okie dokie, okay. Okay. Zach never gives me smoochies back, it's bullshit. Dope. Shiny, shiny babies. Now these are gonna dry overnight. They're gonna get a little crusty, and then I'll like buff them out, and they'll be all shiny again because that's how this shit works. But yeah, there's our little balloon babies. I'm gonna clean up the glass. Just looks like a bunch of fucking cracks. It's driving me nuts. But it's not, it's just the texture. Okay. Glass cleaned. There's no real advantage for taking off the polish on the glass. It's just what I prefer to do while I wait for it to dry overnight. Sorry, what did you use, polish? I use this, which is Clarity Stained Glass Finishing Compound. I swear by this shit. If you want your lines to be fucking sparkly, it is so good. This shit is so amazing. Dope. Alright, Time to put on the light board. Time to put up our goodbye. They smoochy. They smoochy in public. How dare they? Alright. That is too bright. How does that look? Okay. That's fine. Now we center up because otherwise it'll drive me crazy. Put it over there. Doty. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. We're ending stream 30-ish minutes early. I'll put this up for my bye chat. XOXO. Mwah, mwah. I will say next week. So no secret stream this weekend, but we will be live Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, and we are going to be starting this tarot card for the millionth time. I might be editing some of the design, but we're gonna be starting the tarot card Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific. It's gonna be cute. There's gonna be, I'm either gonna paint or it's gonna be vinyl. I think it's probably gonna be vinyl though. It's gonna say nine Roman numerals up here, and down here it will say the Hermit. It's gonna be fucking sick. It's gonna be really cute. Just gotta pick out the glass for that. But anyway, thanks guys so much for hanging out. Nuclear, thanks for showing up. Welcome to my stream. If you want to come back, obviously Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific. Always nice to see your work. Scully, always nice to have you in my stream. I appreciate you. Mata, I love you. I'm so happy you showed up. All right, cuties. Have such a good night. And I'll see you Tuesday. Be good.